With Coach Pearson, Southeast Guilford Middle School Falcons coach, you got another victory today, impressive win. You had to wait a while to get it after the fire drill next door, but again, you guys got off to a little bit of a slow start to be expected. Once it got going, excellent game. You guys played well. Talk about your team and how well they played today, Coach.
It's been like that all year. It seems like as the year has gone, we've gotten off to some slow starts, but it seems like once we catch fire, we're pretty hard to match up with. We start hitting shots, and we start gets our defense going. Our defense played real well, I thought, after we started hitting some shots. So, it's just kind of a weight with these guys sometimes. Sometimes we start out the gate firing and everything's working well. Sometimes it takes a little while. Northwest always jumps out to us, a little bit of a lead on us, but we did what we had to do. Luckily, because again, we did not need to lose tonight. So, it's going into the playoffs. You want to go in with a good note. The kids did a really good job.
I want to understand you guys haven't lost a game all year. You guys are unbeaten, right?
That's correct, yeah. This team has probably given us the best game of the year. Northern's real good. I mean, our games with Northern have been close. Near the end, we've kind of pulled away, but they're all, those games have been close as well. So we know going into the playoffs, we're gonna have a couple teams that are definitely going to match up with us. So we're just going to have to do what we did tonight. Is just wait for our time and take advantage of it when it happens.
Was this your last regular season game today?
This is it today. Yeah.
When does the tournament start? Next week?
Wednesday.
This Wednesday?
I think so. Yeah.
Quick turnaround then.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was happy we didn't have to make the game up tomorrow, because we make that game up tomorrow and then we play 3 days in a row. I'm so happy that we did this. So I appreciate Northwest for finding a solution, and we got it done. So.
Any adjustment coming to this, what seems like a bigger gym than the regular smaller gym? Any adjustment coming in here?
We didn't make any at halftime. I tried to push the press back a little bit because we extended it too far and left too many things wide open. I think that got them in the second half. I think we held them to 6 points in the third quarter, and the reason I feel like we did that is because we just sat back a little bit more in the half and then let them spread the floor on us. So that was the biggest adjustment we made.
Talk about these guys, Coach Pearson. Talk about Faison and Gibson. They're the face of the team in some ways, kind of the face of the franchise. You guys, those two kids really bring a lot of length to your team and a lot of expertise as far as the skills those two young men possess.
I mean, if you've been watching,
they're hard to match up with.
You watch our games all year. King he's phenomenal. His IQ is through the roof. I trust him. I don't even say a lot of stuff in the timeouts. I say, King, take care of the business. He does. Faison's just a crazy athlete that, you saw the dunk. I mean, not many 8th graders are dunking like that. And he shoots the ball extremely well. He's a great football player. Both of them are just great kids. They work real hard. And, make me look a lot better than I probably am.
You gotta love it, though. You gotta love the coach.
Oh, absolutely. I love a kid named Jace, too, number 12. Doesn't get a lot of press or whatever.
Good outside shooter.
Yeah, good outside shooter. Gets so many steals. Does all the little things for us. No one talks about him, but to me, we're not near as good without him. And there's a lot of kids on there, that have done a really good job for us.
See, a Faison, the closest thing I've seen him from the past in Southeast might have been Theo Pinson back when he was younger, and Theo was not as focused as Faison is.
Well, I didn't see Theo, but I've talked to people that were there when Theo was there, and the comparison, some people think he's better. I mean, I'm not going to say that. I don't want to put pressure on the kid. I know he's a phenomenal athlete. He's a great kid. He's got skills galore. If he falls in the right program, the guy should be a star. I mean, he's a great football player on top of it. So,
what position does he play in football?
He played quarterback for the middle school. King was his receiver, and King is he's an excellent receiver as well. So, both of them are they're tremendous athletes.
I guess the key to those guys is get them to sign a Southeast Guilford lifetime contract.
Yeah, I wish. I know, thinking about those two kids, I mean, I had them as 6th graders, between the pandemic, and they started every game as 6th graders, both of them. And we were competitive. I think we won 7, 8, 9 games even that year. So, I knew they were going to be special, and they are special.
Coach, thank you for your time, able to be with your team. Excellent job, undefeated so far this season. Good luck in the tournament coming up, Coach. Thank you again.
All right, thanks a lot.